Father's Day gives us an opportunity to celebrate Dad and all that he's done for us, while Men's Health Month gives us an opportunity for us to encourage Dad to take care of himself. Hearing loss is one of the most common health problems in the United States. It can affect the quality of your life, relationships, and your physical health. According to the National Institute on Deafness, men are twice as likely than women to have hearing loss. Family gatherings can make a slowly progressing hearing problem more apparent. Have you noticed parts missing from the conversation, or that the television volume has been creeping louder and louder? Getting evaluated by a qualified hearing specialist is the first step to better hearing. If a hearing aid is in order, they can help you understand your options and what might work best for your lifestyle. We spoke with Ken Johnson about why he chose the hearing aid and audiology specialist at Lake Erie Nose, Throat, and Facial Plastic Surgery for his auditory care.
If you're a person like me that can't hear, and I have trouble in conversations with people sometimes because I really don't get the words correctly. I know they're saying something, but the words don't come out clearly. I've been going to Lake Erie Nose and Throat for a little over 5 years. Paige Holt is the audiologist there and has taken care of my hearing aids. She checks them, and periodically we do a hearing test to see if it's changed, and it has. Hearing loss is just part of life. Getting a hearing test is not a big issue. It's a very simple thing. You go in the sound booth and she puts a hearing device on your ears, and you have a button to push in there when you hear the sound, and then she's in another room looking through a glass, and she then proceeds to test you to see what sounds you can hear, and she marks that all down and she puts it all on a graph and lays it out so that a common person like me can understand that. There was no pressure. She let me try out a couple of different hearing aids for a few days to see if I thought what the sound was for me, and it was just a nice experience not to be pushed into it, because they are, it can be an expensive item to buy, and if you're going to spend that kind of money, you need to know that they serve your needs the best they can. And she did all of those things, let me try them out and tested them, and we tried some other ones, tested them, and then took her time and purchased these that I have now, and I've had these for over 5 years. But more than that is the follow-up that she does. I see her about every 6 months, and that was included in the cost of buying them, that she doesn't give me a big service charge to come in every 6 months to do that. She's not there just to make $1 and sell hearing aids. Instead, she recently reprogrammed these so that I can get a few more, maybe another year or 2 or 3 out of them. That's the difference of dealing with somebody just selling hearing aids and somebody that really cares about it. I would recommend Lake Erie Nose and Throat and Paige Holt and the people there at the office, because they've delivered for me.
For more information on the hearing aid and audiology services available at Lake Erie Nose, Throat, and Facial Plastic Surgery, please click on the Healthy Hearing store link on our homepage at yourhometownhealth.com.